Dr. Peterson has the results of the CVS. Her secretary said that she would call us in a few minutes, tell us herself.
Boy. I hope the baby's okay.
Me too.
Oh, John, this will be a relief. As soon as we have the results for sure, then everything will
Everything's what, fine? Is that what you're gonna say? Everything's gonna be fine?
Well, John, if they can tell that the baby is yours...
Look, how could you go to Grant Harrison and let him talk you into giving a key to you to his apartment?
You don't understand.
You're damn right I don't understand. What else haven't you told me?
Nothing. Because I was afraid that you'd be furious and that it would upset you.
You went ahead and did it anyway.
Because I'm trying to get well. I'm trying to figure out what I did with him what Charlie and Grant did. I need your support.
Then stop lying to me.
I'm not lying, John.
You went to see Grant at the old mill. You didn't bother to tell me about it. Am I supposed to understand that?
I didn't go to see him. He found me there.
Oh, I see. And he just forced the key into your hand,
Did not force a key on me. He offered it to me and I took it, but not because I wanted to go to his
Why do you need a key to his apartment anyway?
So that I could spend some time there. I'm trying to find out who I was when I was there. I'm trying to get better.
At what cost, Charlie?
What?
Must we destroy our marriage in order for you to get well?
I know you're not pleased, Iris. I know how you feel about Paulina.
You've disgraced my father's memory.
I did what he asked me to do, Iris.
No. My father would never have welcomed a con artist without 1 ounce of proof to support their claim.
I've made my decision.
Pity you hadn't waited.
Waited for what, Iris?
For me to prove that Pauline is the little liar I know she is.
And where were you going to get this proof?
I have someone working on it.
I see. So why didn't you tell me this? Have you gotten anything significant out of this?
We will. I just hope it's not too late.
It's already too late, Iris.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
It's all right, Paulina. How was your walk?
It was wonderful, thank you.
I can already see the dollar signs.
Money has never been an issue for me, Iris.
Good. Because it'll be a cold day in hell before you get your hands on any of this family's money.
I am now a part of this family.
Paulina, there are certain conditions that have to be fulfilled.
Conditions?
She was already right out of check this afternoon.
I made my decision today. It had nothing to do with money.
Hello, Wendy, this is Jake. Jake McKinnon. Is Iris there? I need to reach her.
Well, let me tell you something. You tell her I need to talk to her yesterday. You got it?
Thank you.
She. I dubbed thee. A copy.
No, and I owe that all to you.
Oh, forget it. I'm happy for you.
When I first read Maria's letter, you know, I didn't know where to begin.
Yeah.
Jake, it's Marley. May I come in?
Only if you promise never to leave. You are gonna get everything you want, starting right now. Come here.
Hi, could you page Dr. Frame for me, please? Yes, you can. I do it all the time. Yeah, home. Candy striper. Oh, no moves today.
Dr. Frame,
Hi,
who was this?
it's Marley. I have to see you.
When
Jake, what are you so happy
Well,
about
things
anyway?
are just starting to fall in place.
How can you say that unless we're talking about two different things?
We're not.
Jake, we can't get through dinner without an interruption. We keep saying we're going to give each other another chance, but we don't get any closer.
What do you mean we don't get any closer? What is wrong?
I know I wasn't really very nice when you came over, and...
Who said that?
Vicky did.
Since when did you start listening to Vicky?
When she makes sense, I listen.
None of her business.
No, she had a good point.
What's the point?
Do you remember when we were here last night and... Jake, listen, we were here last night.
Here.
And we couldn't quite come together because I was taking a step forward and we would take a step forward, yet then we would jump 2 steps.
We never did that.
Jake, there is a reason that we are not coming together, and we are not dealing with that reason. How?
Marley, you think too much.
I didn't...
Me too. I think too much too. But you know what? We're gonna quit thinking, and we're gonna start being more. We're gonna start being more spontaneous.
Okay, how?
We're gonna go shopping.
We're gonna shop spontaneously.
Well, the last time we went shopping, we haggled over the price of hamburger. That's what we did.
That I was thrifty.
I hated that you were thrifty.
Oh, you always told me that I was so cute when I carried around my little folder of coupons.
Honey.
Oh, don't honey me. I am dealing with the end of an illusion here.
All right. The place that we're gonna go does not accept coupons.
Jake, you just bought a car. What else do you want?
Art.
Art who?
Artwork.
Art. You want
I am going to get something so ostentatiously
Oh,
enormous, yet tasteful and trendy, and you're gonna pick it out.
No, Jake, I think we should just get a couple posters framed for that
No,
wall.
you don't understand. You don't understand. I want something original, and I'm gonna get something special for you.
No, please don't spend any money on me. Jake!
Iris and I just signed a contract.
You did?
I am loaded, and I want to spend it all on you.
Jake!
Marley.
What?
You're right. We don't spend enough time together. So I want to take you to Stafford Gallery because I know how much you love art.
Okay, I'll go, but I'm not gonna buy anything.
We'll see.
I was in a really rotten mood when I came over here.
And now?
Oh, I love seeing you happy, and I always have.
It's going to be a long time before any financial settlement can be worked out for you, Paulina.
Oh, well, of course, I understand that.
I mean, there's no predicting how long it will take. There's a lot of red tape.
Until pigs fly.
But you haven't changed your mind about what you said this morning.
We just welcomed you into our family, Paulina.
I know. I'm sorry.
Once the attorneys have looked at all of the paperwork...
Hang
they're
on. Have you already started things in motion here?
Yes, Cass and his people are taking the necessary steps.
What steps?
Iris, first of all, the codicil has to be verified in probate court. It's going to be very difficult to divide Mac's estate.
I understand.
There are liquidation, stock transfers. It's a great deal of money, Paulina. While Mac was alive, he taught us the value of it. I will try to do the same thing while we're waiting.
Can't believe I'm hearing this. I can't believe it's happening.
Excuse me. Yes. Yes, Wendy. Yes, she's here. It's for you.
Hello, Wendy. I told you not to just... Thank you. I have to make a call.
Jake, you're gonna get that.
Let it ring. Come on.
That machine picks up.
Rachel, would it be all right if I started using the family name?
Yes, of course.
I think I'm gonna lose my lunch. Where are you, idiot? Should have known.
Well, it's nice to see you too, Iris.
Well, you have a great nose for news, Mr. Jordan, don't you?
That's enough, Iris.
Enough? Why, this man is like a bloodhound. As soon as there's anything about my father's estate or this little gold digger, well, he just pops up like magic.
I invited him over here. Do you feel any better?
Rachel, I don't think anything would make me feel better right now.
I take it a decision's been reached.
Yes, and it's insane.
Marley?
Yes?
I can hardly hear you.
Is this better?
Yes, it's much better. Is something wrong?
Everything's wrong.
Look, hold on one second. I have to sign something. Okay, I'm back.
May I see you later?
Sure. Is this about the clinic?
No.
Then what's up?
It's about us.
Us?
I need to know where we stand.
Marley, you're losing me.
I need to understand the feelings between us.
Where is this coming from? We decided that our relationship would be strictly business.
I know.
Unless you decided to change your mind.
I'm confused.
It makes two of us.
Jamie, there's been a lot of chaos in my life, and we really need to talk. Can I see you?
Look, I'm still on duty, and I'm waiting for a long-distance call about an organ donor.
When will you be free?
How about a half an hour?
Half an hour should do it.
What?
Thank you, Jamie. This means a lot to me.
It means a lot to me, too.
How's the docks?
Docks are great, sure. What cross street?
Uh,
Oh, wait, how about where we had coffee the other day when we met the contractor at the clinic?
okay. Where was that again?
Between Bay 5th Street and 8th Avenue.
Okay, I'll see you in about an hour.
Great. Oh, Marley,
Yes.
I'm glad you called.
Me too. Bye. Show both of them.
You mean everything to me. You don't know that anymore, do you?
We never used to keep secrets from one another.
You're so angry at Grant, I thought if I could handle this on my own, I could just...
Why? Why would you think that?
Because, John, you've already done too much for me.
Charlene, I love you. I thought we were in this together.
Yes, but, John, there are some things that I have to do on my own. For me, without Charlie.
Well, you are.
John, I don't ever want to need her again.
You haven't needed Charlie since Frankie's wedding.
I know that, but look how close I came to destroying myself and hurting you. And, John, I can't ever let that happen again. Please, just let me get through this on my own, in my own way. I'm doing this because I love you so much. John, we're waiting to hear about our baby. Please don't turn away from me now.
Dr. Hudson's wife had a thing with Congressman Harrison.
Sally.
No, really, Paul. She's pregnant and she had a paternity test. Did you know that?
What she had was a CVS. Any pregnant woman of her age would consider the same option.
Sure.
I thought you knew better, Sally.
Dr. Frame, I wasn't...
Look, I could have you fired for what you're saying.
Sorry.
Sally, you have no right to talk that way about anyone associated with this hospital, either as a patient or as a staff member. Do you understand?
It won't happen again. It's not my fault she's pregnant.
She's not the only one talking, Jamie.
I know. I've heard.
It's not going to be easy to stop these rumors for much longer. Don't make Sally the scapegoat.
Look, I don't want John to hear any of this.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Paul. Listen, could you cover for me for an hour? I've got to do something important.
Yeah, I guess.
Look, I've already made the rounds, but I am expecting a phone call from the donor center.
I'll take the call. I'll call your beeper.
Great. I owe you one.
Yeah, I'll remember you said that.
How does it happen? I don't know. It's so hard to understand. Now you see it, and now you don't. Is this a case of sleight of hand? Sleight of hand, sleight of hand. Somewhere between all the red rouge and the subterfuge. Somewhere close to the loose screws and the taboos and the peekaboos. You might find the good news and the bad news. How does it happen? I don't know. It's so hard to understand. Now you see it, now you don't. Is this a case of sleight of hand? Sleight of hand, sleight of hand. Somewhere between the fantasy and the third degree. Somewhere close to the flattery and the jealousy and the mystery. You might see the best and the worst of me. You might find lies, contradictions, illusions, confusions, but here it is, my gift to you. Open it with care. It's so hard to understand. Now you see it, and now you don't. Is this a case of sleight of hand? Sleight of hand, sleight of hand.
Right. Yes, I do. I understand. No, thank you very much. Bye.
The baby's fine. No physical problems.
Thank God. Thank God.
She asked me if I wanted to know the sex. I told her no. Is that okay?
Of course it's okay. And?
And the baby is ours, John. She said she could tell that, too. I knew it all along.
Yeah, I did too.
The baby's okay, John. I want to buy things. I want to buy baby clothes and I want to buy a cradle. I want to...
Great.
John, what? What?
Grant Harrison. What he's put us through.
John, you think he lied to me?
Think! Charlene, I'm sure of it.
John, he told me we never made love the first time I asked him. And then when he found out that I was pregnant, he said he knew the baby was yours.
I think that everything Grant has ever told you is nothing more than a very well thought out manipulation.
Why? Why would he want to lie to me? What would he gain?
You!
How?
Charlene, he knows how vulnerable you are. He knows how unsure you are of the time that you spent together. He would do anything to split us up.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
He wants you to leave me.
John, no. He is happy for us. I told you that. I don't want to fight about Grant Harrison. I don't want to do that. We are going to have a baby. A wonderful, healthy baby.
And I'm happy about that. You know that, don't you?
Do you know how many times I have dreamed of telling you that I'm carrying your child?
And now you have.
It's not supposed to be this way.
No. No, it's not.
What are you looking at me like that for, Iris? I thought we'd buried the hatchet.
Oh, I was just curious about what your attitude was about the new edition.
Oh. I'm very happy for you, Paulina.
Thank you, Ken. I just get that funny feeling that you've been pushing this.
He didn't push it, Iris.
And even if I had, it wouldn't have done any good. This was Rachel's decision to make. And she's made it. Paulina, I know your mother would have been very happy for you.
I think so too.
Rachel, you must feel like the weight of the world is lifted off your shoulders.
Yes, and dropped on mine.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Iris.
Well, Paulina, I think we should help you celebrate.
Yes, a special family dinner.
Oh, that'd be very nice.
Would you like to join us, Iris?
Oh, I think before you get out the ticker-tape parade, I'll just toodle off. But it's not over yet, darlings.
Well, I think I'll go on up to my room if that's all right with you.
Don't let Iris bother you.
She doesn't.
Good. Well, it's done. The last thing that Mac needed from me is done.
Whoa. What do you think of that one? This is the one.
Oh, I can't imagine anybody not liking this one.
Caroline, wrap it up.
Goodness, please be serious.
There, a man calling my...
There she
Hey.
Hi, Caroline.
Nice to see you.
Oh, thank you. Jake is living out his life's fantasy today.
Yes, I am living out my life's fantasy. How much for this baby right here?
This one?
Yeah.
Well, the price is on the corner right here.
Jake,
No.
I'll take care of him.
Yes, you will take a check, right?
Jake.
I mean, it's good you always know where to find me.
Yeah, I know you're really busy, Caroline. We'll just be on our way. Jake.
Bet you didn't think you were going to make a sale like this today, did you?
Are you really serious about this?
As a matter of fact, you can call Mrs. Fleischman at Bay City National. She's my personal
Jake,
broker.
you don't just buy a painting in one day and say that you...
Look at this. Now that would go... It would be incredible on the far wall.
Oh, boy, I can't imagine.
Have you
it.
come into an inheritance or something?
Better than that. What does that mean, the triangles and the slashes?
Well, the triangles and the slashes, they're not so important. What really is important, though, is a sense of freedom, and there's a sense of lack of intention. And then there's also instinct and energy and life and power.
So you mean that the painting's got its own power?
That's exactly what I mean.
You know what? I want to buy that power.
Holy smokes, Jake.
As long as
you're
you
not
throw in
gonna
the
buy
frame
this.
gratis.
All right, now, you know what, honey? I know you're having a whole bunch of fun, but I don't think that you want to mortgage off your company for a wall hanger.
Oh, honey, I work for Iris Wheeler. Do you know what that means?
Well, maybe I'll just leave you two to discuss it in the meantime.
Okay. You like that painting?
I think you've gone off the deep end.
You are never going to have to clip coupons again.
No.
Dip into your trust fund to pay the phone bill. You are going to have everything you want. Everything.
Jake,
Yes.
I don't care about money.
I care about money because with money comes power. When you have power, no one will ever get the better of me again.
You're talking about Donna.
No, I'm not talking about Donna. I am talking about us.
Oh, honey, I know she pulled her support out of the company, but I really think you're going way too far.
Life is going to be very easy for you from now on out. Look at that statue.
Jake McKinnon.
I love you. I love you.
Marley,
Thank you for coming.
what are you up to?
What do you mean?
Marley, it's not like you to call me away from work. What's going on?
I talked to Vicky, and she was very helpful.
Vicky, helpful?
She has a good sense about this sort of thing.
You told Vicky?
Told her what?
About us.
What about us?
Marley, has something happened?
I don't want to rush into anything.
I know.
Especially after what happened to us in France.
I understand.
I mean, it was a really special time.
I still think about it. But I thought that you wanted to forget that it ever happened.
I did. But Vicky thinks that I've changed since France.
Changed. Changed how?
Do you think I have?
Marley, you know what that time meant to me. I always thought that it meant something else to you. But I guess it didn't.
Well, maybe we should have been talking about it all along.
About what happened?
Yes.
Marley, what are you trying to tell me?
I think we should go over it all, don't you?
Go over it?
Yes, so we can put what happened there in perspective. What happened to us in France? Jamie?
It must feel good to put the past to rest.
I wish you felt the same way.
Me?
Yes, you told me that you had so much anger against Mac when you came back here.
I left most of that behind when I talked to him in Maine.
Still, helping me with Paulina must have brought it all up.
I suppose, but it's gone now. And one thing I learned, Rachel, is that carrying a lot of anger and bitterness around never did anybody any good.
I only had you to talk to about this.
Or argue with.
Yes, but even when we disagreed, I always felt you supported me, and you didn't tell me what to do. You wouldn't even give me your opinion unless I asked. And I appreciate that.
Rachel?
I know you've tried to be straightforward about things that are very difficult for you.
All I ever wanted was to keep you from being hurt.
You haven't hurt me. You've helped me. And I'm grateful for that.
There you go.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
Well, I'll just call my delivery man and you'll have the paintings tomorrow. And the other one will go to Vicky's place.
Caroline, it was a pleasure doing business with you.
Mr. McKinnon, the pleasure was all mine. You too, Molly. Congratulations.
You look pale.
I can't believe you did that.
Oh, great. It
Jake,
felt great.
you did not have to buy that painting for me.
When you look at this painting, I don't want you to look at it and think about a price tag. I want you to look at this painting and think of me. And you. And how much fun we had buying it.
Oh, honey, I'm not having fun. I'm hyperventilating.
Money is never going to be a problem with us ever again.
I don't think I can handle all this excitement.
I love you. You look beautiful. You know that?
Kiss me.
Kiss you? Is there a problem?
Oh, no. There's just somebody outside who wants to see you, Jake.
Where? Outside.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's something about business.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Do you want me to go with you?
No, I can handle this all by myself. What the hell are you doing on my motorcycle?
So what are you saying?
I feel cheated.
I know.
When we found out that you were pregnant, the first thing we talked about was whether the baby was mine or Grant's.
I
In
always
these past
knew.
couple of weeks, we've been waiting for tests, praying that everything was all right. We couldn't share that with each other.
I wanted to.
And now that we know that the baby is all right, that everything is okay, and that it's mine, we're not even sharing that. This is a hell of a way to welcome a child into our lives.
We both have to work hard to make things right for us. For all of us, John.
Well, I'm not sure that I can do that anymore.
Where are you going?
I have to get to work.
I'm happy, John. I'm happy I'm having your baby.
I'm happy too.
Please try to forget about everything else. Just try to do that and think about what this means to us.
I'll call you later.
John. Oh.
Dr. Hudson,
Yes, Sally.
your secret's out.
Sally.
We're all really thrilled for you and your wife. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You must be so ecstatic.
Sally, that's enough.
Yes, Doctor.
I think you should know, John. There's been a lot of talk among the staff. I'm afraid gossip.
Because of my wife and Grant Harrison. You know.
I just thought you should know. I know how hard it is to do your job right when you've got personal matters. I'll see you later.
Charlene,
You don't look so good, Doc.
I've been better.
Yeah, I know. That's why I followed you over here. One of the nurses congratulated me on the baby.
Yeah, word's out.
You know, you haven't done this. It's a little early for kicks.
I feel different.
I know.
Charlene, I'm sorry.
We're okay, you know that. We'd feel a lot better if Daddy'd hold us.
I know how to ride a bike, Jake.
What are you doing here? What if a cop stops? You don't even have a license to drive this thing.
Does this mean I don't get a kiss hello?
You just surprised me.
Well, I have a bigger surprise. I'm a Corey.
Rachel came through, huh?
All the way. I finally have the family I always wanted. My father's name.
Not to mention you're an heiress.
All in all, it's been a pretty satisfying day.
Yeah, well, good for you. Good for you.
That's why I tracked you down. I had to see you.
Paulina, look, I'm really kind of busy right now.
Oh, Jake, I want to celebrate. Come on.
I can't. I got a couple things I have to take care of.
Marley's in there, isn't she?
Yes.
And Let me guess, you didn't tell her about
I'm
us.
breaking it to her right now, as we speak.
You know, it's really sweet the way you care about her feelings so much.
I'm a sweet guy.
My offer still stands.
What's your offer?
Well, if you can't tell her, I will.
No, Pauline.
No, I'm
no.
not going to take no for an answer.
Hey, listen. Just give me 5 minutes, and I'll tell her, and I'll be right back out. Okay?
I still didn't get that kiss.
It was a kiss. See ya.
Jake, I've been thinking, with all the money you spent on these paintings, don't you want to buy something else? Like a house?
Actually, I do want to buy a house with you.
Oh.
Look, there's a messenger outside. If I don't handle a crisis for Iris in the next hour,
Iris found out that you were here? How?
I mentioned it to her this morning. Do you mind?
No, getting used to it.
Hey, it's almost over.
What is?
In the next couple of days, I will not owe my time to anyone but you. I love you. Bye.
You want me to tell you what happened?
Yes. I mean, I want to know what it meant to you.
Marley, how come you didn't want to hear this when you came back from France?
A girl can change her mind, right?
You know what that time meant to me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that night in Nice, at the inn.
The inn?
The inn, yes. You remember, don't you? I'll never forget. But you said that you had to try and fix your life with Jake.
I did. But I guess I wasn't admitting what I truly felt.
Marley.
Jamie, what exactly happened for you that night at the inn in France?
You showed me that I could feel things that I thought I could never feel again.
What things? Exactly.
You made me find a new place in my heart to care. On a much deeper level than I have ever cared before.
How much deeper? Exactly.
Well, that's what I'm paying you for, Darrow. You're my attorney, and I'm paying you to find a loophole. Of course there's one. Now, why don't you just go home and memorize that will and find a gap, or if you can't find one, pretend... No, Darrow. I'm not exactly asking you to lie. I just want you to stall Rachel and Cass Winthrop until I can prove that Paulina Cantrell is lying through her teeth. Oh, come on, Darrow. Be a good boy. I'm sure you can do it. Stall. Bye. Where are you, Jake?
Move over.
I didn't crash on the way over here, you know.
No one drives a bike except me, all right? I'm gonna have to hide my keys.
I'll find them.
Sure you will.
So I guess Jake went off with her.
I'm sorry?
The girl who's working with him.
Paulina?
That's the one. She arrived on a motorcycle and she asked me to come and get him for her.
I see.
Yeah, and she also said not to tell him who it was, but I guess he explained all that. Here's Jake's receipt. Congratulations.
When exactly did this deeper feeling start for you?
The beach that night?
Right.
And then the pool. Oh, the pool.
The pool.
But then, I think it was at the end when I realized so much.
Jamie,
Yes.
this sounds an awful lot like...
Like what, Marley?
Are you saying... I mean, is this how... Did we actually... Are you in love with me?
Daytime's hottest soaps are in prime time. At 7, The Young and the Restless. 8, All My Children. 9, One Life to Live. 10, General Hospital. And at 11, Days of Our Lives. Don't miss it. Tonight starting at 7, only on SoapNet.